Folks flying into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball. Aaron Hicks is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Down the third baseline. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1 and 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. Matt Holliday gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Grounder down the line at third. There's Sandoval. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 99 is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to third, gloved by Headley. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Xander Bogaerts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Chris Carter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moreland has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Sale's ready. First pitch on the way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moreland shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Number 99 stands in for the first time.
Number 99.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Hanley Ramirez will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
First baseman, Hanley.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Dustin Pedroia settles into the box for his first chance.
Second baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Mitch Moreland steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Didi Gregorius leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Brett Gardner will get his first cuts here. Sales sets. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Gary Sanchez leans in to do some.
Yeah, and a ball deep in the gap right here could bring them all home. So it will be interesting to see if the defense plays just a little bit deeper just to prevent that from happening.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Matt Holliday steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Sandy Leon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Red Sox, catcher, Sandy
Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Chris Carter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Sale has his target. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Sandoval has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Sale has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Xander Bogaerts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
the shortstop, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Gardner is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Hanley Ramirez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Didi Gregorius heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He pulls this one into right, and the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Starlin Castro is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat.
Starlin Castro.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sale into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there. 2 down. Brett Gardner stands in.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Chris Young comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Chris Young.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Holiday, and he's got it. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Mitch Moreland is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Aaron Hicks will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
This is hit sharply to the left side. But there to flag it is Sandoval. A nice play for the first out.
catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman number 17.
Matt Holliday will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Lays off 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Sandy Leon gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now.
Nope.
These guys don't know what to look for.
1 ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. Mookie Betts stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Very weakly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Carter is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First offering on its way.
Carter.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in... Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Pedroia on to first, and Headley's retired. It's a double play. Number 99 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
The second baseman, number
So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set down now as the side. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and there were 2 down. Brett Gardner steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Chris Young digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Red Sox, designated hitter, Chris Young.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Third baseman, number 48.
Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Mitch Moreland will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Aaron Hicks stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Moreland waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one skied out toward right. Betts on the run. He makes the running play, 2 down. Matt Holliday will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sandy Leon strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Bottom of the 9th for the Red Sox. Catcher, Sandy Leon.
High pop-up. Castro is there for it. 1 out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Ground ball right side. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Mookie Betts will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Sabathia is ready. Here's his offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Chris Carter digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Chris Carter.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Moreland ranging back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. Craig Kimbrell is out from the bullpen now as he'll make it.
Number 46.
Kimbrell's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. Number 99 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Choi will come on as a pinch hitter.
For New York, number 51.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Around second, he'll try for third, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Didi Gregorius strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Starlin Castro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Low and away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
3-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder.
On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Dylan Betances will get the call here, an inning later than usual, as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 16 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Choi sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, CC Sabathia. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this